Well, Coach, you came down to me sometime in the third quarter, just marveling at the size. How big of a factor was that tonight in the trenches?
Yeah, it's. I mean, they're a well-coached team. They're huge. They're fast. They got all aspects covered, and I'm proud of our kids. I mean, they fought. We're undersized and probably slower and weaker at every spot, and we had our opportunities in the second half, and we weren't able to capitalize. But these kids had a 3% chance of making the playoffs after week 4. And to host a home game with a backup quarterback, one returning starter. We've got sophomores and juniors all over the place, and the seniors that we do have fought their rear ends off. So these kids should walk off the field with their heads held high.
Their ability to convert in fourth situations.
Critical. I can't tell you how many fourth downs and third and longs we had them in, and we just weren't able to capitalize. And that's a testament to them. I mean, they got some players over there, and we got to fight for everything here. Traditionally, we won't ever necessarily have more talent than the teams we play, and it's just sometimes it doesn't go your way.
To come out, you get the ball in the third quarter, and I think that's the first time that anybody got to stop. Was that just one of those things that you need to keep the momentum going?
Yeah, I mean, we're at halftime essentially saying, look, I don't think we can punt. And the crazy thing is we didn't. Now, we had a costly fumble down here, and then we threw a pick, which was as good as a punt.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, there wasn't a punting unit on the field tonight, and we had our chance. I thought when we got the ball back with 6 minutes to go, but huge holding penalty because we had a 10-yard gain on that, moving the sticks, and the holding penalty was big.
And this isn't an offense that does well behind the sticks.
No, I mean we got to fight for every yard we get, and when you're first and 20, that's a big pill to swallow.
In his final game here, John McKnight, can you just talk about his impact tonight and throughout his career?
Yeah, he's a special player. He will be missed on so many levels. I think he's a kid that really, when I look back at week 4, he flipped the switch and he realized that the sand in the hourglass was draining, and he made the most of every minute, every week, and we're grateful for him.
This is, I know it's a pretty special team in your mind, your heart, because they won 6 games in a row. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, it's again, it's easy right now to walk up the field and be disappointed because you always want to win every game you play in. But I hope these kids, years from now, look back on their time spent in Chardon football and are as grateful as I am to have coached them.